That also was something that seemed to help them on the backboard. So we'll see if that stays consistent tonight against a bigger and more physical team in this Memphis Grizzlies here.
It'll be interesting to see who wins the start of this game and sets the tempo.
Sharon Jackson Jr. has the rebound.
THT still trying to find the range from three-point land.
Boy, Desmond Bain has certainly become a go-to guy in hit. Bain had a career-high 29 in a game a week or so ago against Dallas. They played Dallas last night. This is a back-to-back for the Grizzlies. Lakers the first of a back-to-back. They'll be in OKC tomorrow, and they're on a nice dish from Westbrook.
That was a nice play.
Bain hangs in the air and scores off the window.
Well, and he scores on both.
An expanded role, especially with a couple of stars out of the game. Count it! And one for the King. In the first quarter, we thought that that was going to belong to Jason Tatum the other night, who scored 14. Then LeBron.
Like I said, that really kept the Lakers right there in the hunt. And then third quarter belonged to Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he had 15. Lakers are 8-5 with LeBron in the lineup. Bain's got another one. Better for Bain. With his bounce, the turnover again goes to LeBron. Here he is with a head of steam. LeBron, drive, kick. Bradley, got it! 3 from the corner. And this begins, Stu, a stretch of 5 out of 6 on the road. And they currently occupy the 6th spot. Up ahead now for Bradley. He turns and takes it. Russ into the front court. Little shadow pass. Hart Tucker down the lane. Quarter. Steven Adams. In effect, he replaced Valanciunas on this roster this year. Again! This time it's LeBron. Melton with Davis all over him, who definitely altered the shot. Long lead for AD. Perfect from Braun. Memphis needs a timeout.
That's a great job.
5 field goals. Memphis has missed their last 3. Tyus Jones, like I said, he just doesn't turn it over. And that time he kisses it off.
He made a good job of waiting to see what the defender was going to do.
Tyus has started the last, 7 games in replace of John Morant. Underneath, it's THT again attacking. 121-118 back on October the 24th. Remember, John Morant had a chance to tie that game at the free throw line right at the end and failed to do so.
Once he waits to see how they're going to double team, and then he hits the open man that time. Had a baby shot there by THT.
Pull up at the free throw line, and it settles in for tap by Monk, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a great play by Malik.
You're going to see Melo in the game along with Wayne Ellington. Next stoppage in play for the Lakers. AD in the lane where he does damage.
And anytime LeBron has it, you have to double team. The worst thing you can do as a defensive team is have to double team in the post the team's best passer.
AD coming off of a 16 rebound game. Third time he's reached at least that number this year. Melton trying to lob it for Adams. Lakers playing inspired D. Up ahead for AD from LeBron. Kind of it goes. It doesn't go. Again, the streaking AD leaking out after the miss.
Again, LeBron is everywhere to start this game. He makes the steal there. And another look at that play where he feeds Anthony Davis for the easy deuce. And then on that defensive end, comes up with the steal and leads Anthony down the floor where he's shooting 2 free throws.
Stu, Lakers have been shooting the ball well. And that's a kind of an understatement. They shot 51.5% against the Celtics after 4 straight games shooting exactly 50%. We're going to give you a number on Memphis that you're not going to believe here in a moment, though. While we have a moment here, though, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
The Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's, getting it off your mind.
All right, Stu, I'm going to ask you how impressive this is. Last night, Dallas ended a 5-game Memphis winning streak. During that winning streak, Memphis never trailed in any of those games.
I'd have to see it. That's unbelievable.
Isn't that crazy?
Unbelievable. Start to finish in 5 consecutive games.
Wire to wire. Especially without John Morant.
I don't care who they had. Who they were missing. That's impressive.
We were doing a double take when we heard that one. I think everybody was around the league. Melt, skip it into the corner. Good feed under to Anderson. From Jones, got to get a bounce once, twice. Ooh, the Lakers had it. They fumbled it out of bounds.
Ball dropped down between Wayne Ellington and LeBron and hit him on the foot. Goes out of bounds, so the Grizz get a second possession.
Stu, you mentioned how LeBron's been all over the place so far. 5 points, 3 assists, couple of rebounds.
I mean, and on the defensive end as well. He's drawn a charge. He's got a couple of steals. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Lakers right in the middle of the pack, rated defensively in the league, 15th. Tilly's missed a couple of outside jump shots. LeBron, there's the play again. This time, though, he throws it away. He was trying to find the streaking Anthony. Xavier Tillman, Sr. was the one who made the play. Melton now trying to get in.
But he faced Anthony Davis and changed his mind.
Look at Anderson. 2 big slow steps, and he scores.
2 big controlled steps, and that's what he does. He seems to always be under control, thus slow-mo.
Davis trying to force his way and look out in the 4th row. Wasn't even close.
Another look at that basket by Anderson as he just takes his time and reverse move, and then look at this over the top of the shorter defender for the easy deuce.
Hey, by the way, if you didn't believe the 5 games in a row without losing the lead, how about they beat OKC by 73 points a couple of weeks ago to set an NBA record? They led by as many as 78. They had actual free throws to go up by 80, and they missed it. It was Davis getting the rebound.